Today on MUFC Pulse, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Some of Ten Hag's tactical choices against Fenerbahce raised eyebrows, with Mourinho reportedly amused by Ten Hag's tactical. Meanwhile, Juventus is highly interested in signing Zirkzee. For more on this story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned until the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. 3 key mistakes Ten Hag made in United's frustrating draw with Fenerbahce. Erik Ten Hag made a series of questionable calls in Manchester United's frustrating 1-1 draw with Fenerbahce. This Europa League outing marked the 3rd consecutive draw for United in the tournament, and fans were left questioning some of Ten Hag's decisions. With the manager already under pressure, the latest match raised fresh doubts about his tactical approach. One standout decision Ten Hag made was to start Noussair Mazraoui as an attacking midfielder. It was an unexpected choice, given that creative talents like Amad Diallo and Christian Eriksen were available. Unfortunately, Mazraoui struggled to find his footing, failing to create any real chances and often being caught out of position. By the 55th minute, Ten Hag pulled the plug on the experiment. Although Onana praised Mazraoui's effort, it's safe to say this will be a one-off trial. Another questionable call came when Ten Hag brought on Antony for Marcus Rashford instead of giving Amad Diallo a chance. Despite Antony's efforts in training, many fans feel that Amad has shown better form in competitive play this season. Ten Hag tried to justify the decision, citing Antony's strong training performances, but the explanation didn't resonate with fans who believe Amad has earned the opportunity. For some supporters, this choice was a misstep that cost Ten Hag further credibility. Perhaps the most frustrating aspect of the match, however, was Ten Hag's reluctance to take risks. Being the manager of Manchester United means embracing youth and attacking football, 2 elements fans feel have been missing under Ten Hag. His cautious approach was evident when he named 2 goalkeepers on the bench, leaving out several promising young midfielders like Jack Fletcher and Jace Fitzgerald, who could have added fresh energy. This cautious strategy is becoming a pattern for Ten Hag, with other decisions reflecting a conservative mindset. His reasoning for playing Mazraoui at number 10 was that fielding 4 attackers felt too risky, a comment that didn't sit well with a fan base used to a bolder approach. Ten Hag's insistence on sticking with low-risk decisions has left some questioning if he is the right fit for United. The team's struggles are mounting, and while he has survived challenges that led to other managers' departures, his choices are making it hard for fans to keep faith. Right now, it feels like he's on borrowed time. Without Andre Onana's heroics in goal, Thursday's result could easily have been a defeat. As United reflects on a string of unconvincing performances, Ten Hag may need to rethink his approach quickly, or he could be facing an even greater crisis. Man United boss Ten Hag defends bold tactics. Mourinho calls it nothing new. Manchester United boss Erik Ten Hag defended his unusual tactical decision to field Noussair Mazraoui as an attacking midfielder in Thursday's 1-1 Europa League draw against Fenerbahce. The choice raised eyebrows, as Mazraoui, usually a right-back, filled in at the number 10 role with Bruno Fernandes suspended. Despite having options like Amad Diallo and Antony on hand, Ten Hag explained that he felt the team needed some creative adjustments. Fernandes' absence left a noticeable gap in United's lineup, prompting Ten Hag to experiment. "We had to be creative with our lineup," Ten Hag told TNT Sports. With Bruno out due to suspension and other players needing rest ahead of West Ham, we decided on some changes. It wasn't too drastic, as we wanted to maintain some consistency, but Mazraoui in the 10 role fit our needs. Mazraoui played a part in United's only goal of the night and seemed to adapt to the advanced position as best as he could. Ten Hag mentioned that he's familiar with Mazraoui's versatility from their days at Ajax, saying, "As a fullback, Mazraoui often plays in the half spaces in our system, so he can do the job. He brings pressing ability, which is something we wanted up front." During the game, Ten Hag also hinted at possible position shifts, noting that Mazraoui could move back if they needed a different approach, and Casemiro could join the attack. "We made in-game adjustments depending on what the match needed," Ten Hag added. If required, Mazraoui could play a more offensive role, and we had Casemiro ready as well. Goalkeeper Andre Onana backed Mazraoui's performance, saying he was impressed with his teammates' effort. Mazraoui did a good job, stepping up where we needed him. He's played there when he was younger, so he knows what to do in that spot. It's about being pragmatic when we have red cards or injuries, Onana shared after the game. Fenerbahce manager Jose Mourinho weighed in on the unconventional lineup choice, but he didn't find it surprising. For you all, maybe it was a shock to see Mazraoui in that position, Mourinho said. But it wasn't a surprise for us. Sofian Amrabat told me he could play there, and Ten Hag used him this way before at Ajax. He may not be Bruno, but he has the energy to press. The unique lineup underscores Mazraoui's value to United since his summer transfer from Bayern Munich. With 12 appearances across all competitions, he has already proven himself versatile and reliable. Though he isn't a playmaker by trade, he managed to contribute to United's performance when the team was in need. With Fernandes set to return for Sunday's Premier League clash against West Ham, Ten Hag will likely return to a more familiar setup. But Mazraoui's ability to step up when needed is a testament to his adaptability and importance to this United side. How do you feel about Ten Hag's tactical flexibility with Mazraoui as a number 10? Do you see it as a bold innovation or a sign of desperation? Juventus eyed January loan move for Man United's Joshua Zirkzee. Manchester United forward Joshua Zirkzee, who only joined the club in the summer, is already attracting interest from Juventus. The Serie A powerhouse reportedly hopes to bring Zirkzee back to Italy on a loan deal this winter, but they'll need United's green light to make it happen. According to Italian outlet Tuttosport, Juventus is keen to reinforce their forward line in the January transfer window, and Zirkzee has caught their eye. However, a permanent move is off the table due to financial constraints, leaving a loan as their only feasible option. Zirkzee made an immediate impact at United, scoring on his Premier League debut against Fulham. Since then, though, he's been in a backup role, mainly due to the return of Rasmus Højlund from injury. The young Dutch forward has managed 12 appearances this season, but hasn't found the net since that debut goal. Despite his limited game time, Zirkzee contributed significantly to United's Europa League draw with Fenerbahce, providing a crucial assist for Christian Eriksen's opening goal. His performances have shown glimpses of potential, and it seems United manager Erik Ten Hag is willing to give him time to grow rather than loaning him out. Ten Hag's current stance is to keep Zirkzee in the squad, especially as United navigates a busy schedule across multiple competitions. The Dutch manager has expressed patience with Zirkzee's development, indicating he's not interested in sending him on loan at this stage. Juventus, though, are holding out hope that United may reconsider, especially if Zirkzee's minutes don't increase. With the January transfer window approaching, the Turin club may step up their interest and see if United's stance changes. For now, Zirkzee remains a part of Ten Hag's plans, but if Juventus pushes for the loan move, United could face a decision about the young striker's immediate future. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.